What's up, my YouTube gang? How you guys doing? This is Lieutenant Sal Blue, and I am going to. It's a beautiful day out, man. It's absolutely amazing day as I jump into episode 95, and I just wanted to just get it started, man. So, how about we just get this podcast started? I'm not really going off any notes. I'm going to be free flowing today, just letting you know how I feel and my thoughts in an incredible day like today. All right, so let's do it. What's up, gang? How you guys doing? It is Lieutenant Sal Blue, 28-year law enforcement veteran and a top 25 mistakes en route to the good life author. That's right. That's me. That is me. And I am flowing today with just tons of feeling and emotion. And tons of feeling and emotion. You guys know yesterday was a September 11th, and it was a very, very emotional day for me and my family, and just wanted to just come back today with gratitude. Come back today with gratitude and appreciation for me waking up another day. Another day, and it's powerful, guys. It is powerful. And starting off your day with gratitude is very, very important, guys. And the reason is this, right? What it does is everything that you achieve in life is all about your mindset. How your mind is up here will determine what you're going to do for the day, right? And I know with me, I woke up today, and initially my mind was not on mental productivity, right? So because my mind wasn't on mental productivity, I, knowing myself, knew that I needed to do a few things in order to have the most productivity out of this day possible. If you guys know yourself, it is very important. If you don't know yourself, make it your top priority to begin to learn what moves you forward, not what motivates you, right? Motivation is in an instant, here and then gone. That is not what you want to work on, guys. You want to work on what moves you, right? What moves you forward despite motivation? What moves you forward despite emotion? What moves you forward regardless of the circumstances that you're dealing with? What moves you forward? And so when you begin to learn what moves you forward, you can then use that in order to achieve anything in life that you want, right? So I know for me, I had to record a couple of courses for my master class. I also had to record a few commercials for a couple of ads that I'm running. So I had to record that, and I knew that I needed to do some writing in my third book. So I was not excited to do any of that, guys. Okay, so I want you guys to know that all of this is getting done despite me being excited about it. All this is getting done despite me being motivated about it. All of this stuff is getting done regardless of where I am emotionally on the scale, higher or lower, because I know myself. I've learned myself, and I know who I am. And because I know who I am, I know what moves me to act. And that is the key, guys. You got to begin to learn what moves you to act. So what moves you to act? You know, some people, it can be another person that moves you to act, but I suggest that you eliminate that as soon as possible, right? Don't have your trigger to action be based on someone else getting you to act, right? Like a boss, you know, like a parent, like a husband, like a wife. Don't base all of your stuff on that, guys. I'm telling you, don't do it. What you need to begin to do is base your actions on something internal that moves you, right? And for me, what I realize is that for me, physical action is easy. It's second nature. It's what I do. I am a very, very external physical person. I love to touch things, grab things, work on things, okay, dig, play in dirt, do gardening, plants, grapes, fruit, vegetables, whatever it takes, man. I love to do some woodwork. I love to hammer stuff and screw stuff and drill stuff, right? That's me, right? That is me to the deepest core. I am a physical person, right? So, because I know that, right, I know that I have to also do some mental acts, some mental actions, right? And so I know that in my day, if my day is starts off with the lack of motivation to do something that involves a lot of this, then I need to do some of this. I need to do some moving around, some jumping around. I need to do that, guys. And so when I don't want to act, well, first and foremost, let me say this, guys. First and foremost, as a default, no matter what, every single morning is involved with a little bit of activity. So every morning I do spin bike. Every morning I do spin bike, and I do journaling. So I do my physical action, I do my mental action. Physical action, mental action. And now it has become a habit. So I just want to say that as a default, right? So those are two things that I do every day. And because I do them every day, I don't even think about them anymore. I don't think about them as something that I have to do or need to do. It's just something that I do. It's just an action. It's almost like every day I wake up and I brush my teeth, all right? And every night before I go to bed, I brush my teeth. There's the two actions that I don't think about. That's second nature to me. No matter how I feel, whether I'm sick, whether I feel great, whether I'm excited, whether I'm hungover, whether I'm sleepy, no matter what, I wake up and I brush my teeth. And before I go to bed at night, I brush my teeth, right? Those are actions toward my health that I always do no matter what, right? The same thing goes with my journaling, and the same thing goes with my spin biking. Those are just getting moving physical activities to start my day. But doing extra activities that move me forward, right, in life, such as my business and writing books, you know, and practicing on my speaking, those don't come as a habit to me. Those seem to me a lot of times like extra work, right? So because they seem like extra work a little bit, right, and not much, because I've been doing it for a while now, so it's starting to become sort of who I am and what I do every day. But just because I feel that way, sometimes I have to implement an action in place, right, ahead of my mental, whatever I have to do mentally. So today I got up and my wife has some things that she needs me to do, and my wife always has me doing something physical, something that she can't do, that she needs me to do. There's something she's thinking about that she wants me to take on physically. And so it was perfect timing for me. It's perfect timing for me because I needed something physical to do. So, you know, I did some of that physical action for her, and it was just small this morning. And I still noticed that I still didn't have the motivation to get it done, and motivation to jump in and do what I needed to do in order to move forward to what the mental task that I need to take care of. So what did I do next? The next thing, I did another physical action, guys. So I took a next step. My next step was another physical action. And I went over to my grapevines, and I got my buckets out, set them up, and I started harvesting my grapes, right? Long, tedious process, but it's physical and doesn't take a lot of mental stuff to do. All I'm doing is I'm looking at the grapes, making sure the bulk is full, I'm clipping them, put them in a bucket, right? And I'm separating them based on what type of grapes they are, right? So have like 30 buckets over there, and I'm doing, you know, I have 10, 15 different types of grapes, and I'm separating them based on that. So I'm going, and that is a physical action, and I'm out in the garden and I'm moving, and it's a beautiful day and I got fresh air. So a couple of those things moved into place that once all of that happened, my energy levels spiked, and when my